Welcome to your Yoga Sculpt workout. Today, we'll be toning our entire bodies as we get our heart rate up through this Power Vinyasa and Sculpt fusion class. So, if you're ready to begin, grab your mat and we'll get started. Awesome. Let's begin seated on our mats. Come into a child's pose and reach your hands along the length of the mat, bringing your forehead to the earth, resting on our shins and allowing the hips to push into the heels. Close your eyes for just a moment and take this time to set a personal goal or intention for your class today. Awesome, and now let's bring our awareness to our breath here in this child's pose, Balasana. We want to press down through the palms of the hands as we glide the shoulder blades down our back. Inhale, welcome that oxygen into your body. And exhale, let's open our mouths side out. Let it go. Inhale, welcoming that prana, that vital life force. And exhale, let go of all that no longer serves you. Awesome. Inhale and slowly roll up onto an all fours tabletop position. Our shoulders right over the wrists and hips right over the knees. Inhale, look up to the sky. Let your belly fall towards the earth. Exhale, tuck your belly button into your chest. Round the spine. Inhale, splay your ribs, look up to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest, belly button to spine. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, hollow out the belly. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. You can do this a few more times on your own, just following your breath, allowing that to guide your practice throughout the day. Inhaling and exhaling, let it go. Wonderful. Inhale and exhale, step the right foot back, tuck your toes under. Inhale and exhale, step the left foot back to meet the right, coming into a high plank. Let's get that heart rate up with some Yogi mountain climbers, bringing that right knee to your right elbow and then stepping it back, left knee to left elbow, step it back. Go at your own pace here. You can quicken the tempo if you want. Knee to elbow and switch and switch and switch. Put a little jump in it if that feels good for you, or just simply step it back, knee to elbow, step it back. We're going to do a couple more breaths here. Just keep breathing. Go at your own pace. Knee to elbow, engage that core, feel the heart rate increasing, breathe, and last breath, inhale, and exhale, come back into high plank. Wonderful. Inhale and reach your heart forward, exhale, lower halfway into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, reach your heart forward, upward dog. Exhale, release back into your downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Create space between your ears and your shoulders. Firm down through the palms of your hands and balls of your feet. Heels reaching for the earth. Inhale, extend the right leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow, cross it under, hollow out the belly. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, reach it up, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, and bring that knee into your chest. Step between your hands and lift up into your high lunge. Ashta Chandrasana. Inhale, firm your shoulder blades. Exhale, bring your elbows out to the sides for Cactus and tap your left knee to the mat. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, knee to the ground. Inhale, reach it up, extend the arms. Exhale, tap that knee to the mat. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, last time, tap that knee. And inhale, extend, reach it back up. Hold your high lunge, firm that back leg. Breathe. Tuck your hips up into your belly. And on your next exhalation, spiral that left heel down to the mat and open your torso out to the left side for Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Wonderful. Inhale and exhale, release over into extended side angle, Utthita Parshvakonasana. Resting that right forearm on the right knee, and the left arm is overhead, palm facing towards the mat. Breathe deeply. And on your next exhalation, place the right fingertips into the mat and begin to extend that right leg, reaching the left arm up to the sky to create one line from fingertip to fingertip. Triangle pose, Trigonasana. Try to have as little weight as possible on those fingertips, and if you want to challenge yourself even more, reach both arms forward towards the front of your mat, parallel to one another, engaging those obliques, activating that core and firing up your yang energy. Inhale, hold it, and exhale, release. Come back into your extended side angle, Parshvakonasana. Inhale, reach it further, and exhale, lift up, Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Take another inhalation, and on your exhalation, cartwheel the arms down to the mat, step back into your high plank. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for Upward Dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale for Downward Dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Wonderful. Let's keep it moving. Inhale, lift the left leg up, extend. Exhale, knee to right elbow. And inhale, release back up. Exhale, knee to right elbow, cross it under. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, knee to elbow, hollow out the belly. And extend it back up. Wonderful. Bring that knee into your chest. Step between your hands and lift up into your high lunge, Ashtha Chandrasana. Shoulders dropping down the back. Gaze up and forward. Palms facing one another. Let's do some dynamic cactus arms. Inhale, cactus your hands out to the side. Tap the right knee to the mat. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, tap the right knee to the mat. Inhale and reach it back up. Extend. Wonderful. Tucking those hips up into the belly, squaring off your hips to the front of your mat. Sink deep into that left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, spiral the right heel down to the mat and open up to the right side. Coming into our Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release over towards that front leg for Utthita Parshvakonasana, extended side angle. Gazing up past that right elbow and externally rotating that right shoulder so that our hand is facing the mat. Palm is within your gaze. Inhale and exhale. Release the left fingertips to the mat and begin to extend your front leg into our triangle pose, Trigonasana. Right arm releases up to the sky, opening the shoulders. Hold it here. Or if you want to challenge yourself, go ahead and take those left fingertips off the mat. Reach both arms forward towards the front of your mat, palms facing one another. Activating those obliques, that core. You've got this. Firm those hamstrings. Root down through your heels. Breathe. You are capable. Inhale. You are radiant. Exhale. Wonderful. Inhale and release your triangle. Bend that front knee. Come back into Warrior 2. Inhale. Lengthen and exhale. Cartwheel the arms down to the mat. Step back into your high plank. Take your vinyasa. Lower halfway. Elbows in. Reach your heart forward for Upward Dog. And exhale. Send the hips high for Downward Facing Dog. Wonderful work. Rest here for a moment. Breathing deep into your lungs. Relaxing that belly for a moment. Sending the heels towards the mat. Lengthening your hamstrings. Wonderful. Inhale. And let's roll through into our high plank, top of a push-up. Lower onto your forearms. Coming into our low plank. We're going to alternate dipping our right and left hips to either side of our mat. Ready, twisting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Come back to center, hold it, tuck those hips up into your belly. One line from the crown of your head all the way down to your heels. Firming up out of your shoulders, pressing into those forearms. Inhale and exhale. Bring yourself back up into your high plank. Inhale, reach your heart forward, and exhale, just send your hips back into your downward dog. Wonderful. Inhale, let's reach the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bring your right knee into your chest, step between your hands, and lift up into your high lunge, Chandrasana. We're going to transition here into our Warrior 3. So whenever you're ready, press off that back foot, creating one line from your crown of your head to your heel. Bring the palms to Anjali Mudra, prayer position, at your heart center. Stabilize yourself. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, feel yourself lengthening. Feel that line of energy from the crown of your head down through your spine and into your legs. Engaging that core. Have a slight micro bend in that right knee. Breathe deeply. Inhale, find your balance. And exhale, let's step it back into our high lunge. Inhale and exhale, place the hands on the mat and lower the back knee to the earth. Coming into our low lunge, Anjanayasana. Let's reach the hands overhead. Interlace all of your fingers except for your index fingers, which point up and out to the sky. Drop your shoulders down your back. Create space between your shoulders and ears. Relax your face. Tuck those hips up into your belly. Inhale and exhale. Plant your hands into the earth. Tuck your back toes under and step into your chair pose, Utkatasana, feet together. Lifting the chest up and lengthening your spine. One line from the fingertips down to the sits bones. Sink your hips low. Inhale, stand up, standing back bend, and exhale, Anjali Mudra, Tadasana, mountain pose. Awesome. Let's get that heart rate back up with some ice skaters. So face the side of your mat, lunge it down and switch it up. Stepping the right foot back and then the left, jumping from side to side, or simply stepping and bringing the other foot behind you. Whichever is within your practice today. No need to jump. Don't push yourself too hard. Inhale, cross the leg. Exhale, keep it moving. Let's warm up those bodies. Breathe deeply, switch it up, cross it over, last couple. Inhale and exhale, shake it out, come back to standing. Let's face the front of our mat once again and bring your legs to hip distance apart, feet parallel to one another, slightly wider than your hips. Inhale and exhale, let's squat down into our chair pose. And inhale, come back up. Exhale, chair squat. Inhale, come back up, lengthen. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale, lengthen. Couple more. Exhale, squat it down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, last time. And inhale, lengthen it up. Reach your arms up to the sky and let's dive to forward fold. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, step back into your high plank. Inhale, reach your heart forward. And exhale, take your vinyasa, lower into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Wonderful. Inhale, reach the left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest, step between your hands, and lift up into your high lunge. Utkatasana. We're going to transition here into our Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. So whenever you're ready, push off of that right foot and come into a flat tabletop. A T shape from the side, from your head all the way down to your toes. Warrior 3. Engaging that hamstring, toning the glute muscles, toning the abdomen. Press your palms together at your heart center and calm your mind. Breathe. Let go of the past. Let go of the future. Become present. You are exactly where you need to be. Hold it here. You are worthy. You are strong. Inhale and exhale. Step it back into your high lunge. Reach your hands up to the sky and then place them down into the earth and lower your back knee to the mat. Lift back up for low lunge, Anjanayasana. Palms together over your head. Fingers pointing up to the sky. Sink low into your Anjanayasana. Being sure to keep those hips square as we lengthen our muscles and get rid of excess fat around our midsection. Inhale, breathe. Wonderful. On your next exhalation, let's place the fingertips back into the earth. Tuck the right toes under and step into chair pose, Utkatasana. Reaching your arms overhead, sinking low into your chair pose, knees and ankles parallel to one another. Lengthen your spine as we engage that core and our glute muscles. Inhale, sink it lower. Exhale, stand up, standing back bend, and coming through with your palms to heart center, Samastitihi, and open, Tadasana. Let's face the side of our mat once again and continue those ice skaters, stepping the right foot behind and then jumping to the other side, or simply stepping to the other side of the mat and crossing the left foot behind. Cross it over for 1, cross it 2, 3, switch it 4, 5, add a jump in there if you feel good. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, sink deep into that standing hip. Beautiful, keep it going. You've got this. Get that heart rate up. Warming up our muscles. Inhale. One more breath. Exhale, keep it going. And release. Let's come back to the top of our mats. Feet are wide apart or hip distance apart. And we're going to squat down into our chair pose and release back up. Exhale, squat it down. Inhale, release. Exhale, lengthen the spine as you squat. Inhale, tuck the hips up into the belly. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, tuck it under. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, reach it up. You can have the arms wherever you want here. Go your own pace. Inhaling, letting the breath guide you. Exhaling, sinking it further. Let's do a couple more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Come back to standing. Gaze up to the sky and release over into your forward fold. Make your way into a seated position on your mat as we wind down our practice. Well done today. Let's extend the legs out in front of us and sit up nice and tall on those sits bones. Flex your toes up towards your shins, lengthen your spine, and release over those front legs, coming into Paschimottanasana, our seated forward fold. Allowing the hips to compress and rest after this flow. Allowing the head to be heavy, giving our neck and spine a nice stretch. Breathe through this. Listen to your heartbeat as it slows down. Listen to your breath. Inhale And exhale, let go of all that no longer serves you. Inhale. And exhale, let's roll it up to seated and lie all the way down on your back. Come over onto your left side and bend your knees. Have your ankles together, knees together. And when you're looking down at your ankles, let's have them right underneath your hips. So knees are forward, ankles in one line with your spine. We're going to do some clam shells just to finish off with some glute exercises. Opening the knee up, keeping those feet together, and closing down with resistance. Let's go at our own pace here. Open and close. Just targeting that glute muscle, allowing the hips to open up a little bit more. Lift that core up into your spine, keeping the shoulders stacked. Inhale, open and close. Open, close. Couple more breaths here. Beautiful clam shells. Inhale, and last exhalation, release and roll down onto your back. Let's come over to the other side. Place the knees on top of each other. Bring the ankles in line with your spine. Bend the knees deeply, and let's open the top knee up to the sky and lower it down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. You can also do it double time if you want, opening and closing with each inhale and exhalation. Warming up that glute. Notice your breath begin to slow down, keeping that fire within. Inhaling and exhaling, let it go. Wonderful. Couple more breaths, keep it going. Open and close. Open and close. Wonderful. Inhale and exhale, release and come back onto your spine, having your entire back fully flush with your mat, melting into the earth. Let's take the right ankle and cross it over the left thigh, flexing the right toes up towards your right shin, and thread the needle, pull onto your left shin, hugging it closer to your belly for our figure 4 stretch. Opening that hip as well as lengthening those glute muscles. Relax your head, relax your gaze. Allow the body to melt into this stretch, feeling the full benefits and lengthening. Inhale and exhale. Let go of all negativity. Wonderful. On your next exhalation, release. And let's take the left foot over the right thigh, flexing the left toes up towards that left knee, and hug your right knee towards your chest. Figure 4. Beautiful. Just rest here. Allow the mind to come to your breath. Allow yourself to be aware of the flow of prana throughout your body. Come back to your intention, your goal that you set for yourself at the beginning of the practice. Come back to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Release your figure 4. And let's cross the right leg over the left and allow the knees to fall to the left side for our Padivrita Garudasana variation. Allow the arms to come out to the sides in a T shape, planting both shoulders firmly into the mat, neutralizing our spine after this practice. Breathe deeply. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center, using your core. And let's switch sides, cross the left knee over the right and allow the legs to fall to the right side. Gaze to the left, firming your shoulder blades into the earth, and dropping them away from your ears. You can close your eyes here if that feels good for you. Notice how your body is feeling. Notice what your body needs. And be thankful for all that it does for you. You are wonderful. You are strong and full of light. If you're ready, I invite you to gently push yourself up into a seated position, coming into an easy cross-legged pose. We're going to close off our practice with our hands to our heart, sitting up nice and tall, bowing down to our own heart. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching Mermaid Yoga. Don't forget to share and like this video, and comment any suggestions or requests below. I hope to see you again on the mat soon.